Welcome to the trip, everyone. I am your host and certified fitness instructor, Louisette. This is a live recorded class. For this flow, all you need is a mat. Please use your options, and I'll see you at the end. Start over the music a little bit, and we'll begin. So we're gonna do a big inhale. Join me when you're ready. Exhale, we're gonna bend the knees. We're gonna come all the way down to the floor. We're gonna breathe in and come all the way up. So nice to see you all today. Good, and flow forward. Bend the knees, tuck the chin in. Roll up, inhale. Stretching the arms as high as you can. Good, and fold. Good, now hold it halfway, Lengthen the arms, and then we're gonna turn, touch the hand, and we're gonna turn. Raise the tummy, turn and lift the back heel, turn and lift the back heel. Stretch across. Good, stretch across. Open the chest, pull the belly in. Good. Now we're gonna reach higher with the front arm. High with the front arm. Lift. Lift. Good. Open. Reach. Reach. Good job. All right. Now, lift all the way up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, and then we fold. I think Jen might have cut out there. She might come back in afterwards. So if I come back to the screen to let her in, just keep going, okay? We're gonna pick up the pace. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift up, stretch overhead and fold. Good job. Big inhale, exhale. Now hold it halfway, bend the knees. Good. We're gonna circle around, pushing that energy all the way in front of us. Moving it side to side, side to side. Good. Gradually warming up the legs and the arms at the same time. Turning the palms towards the direction that you're moving, all right? We turn. Good job. We turn. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. All right, now take a look. Breathe into the center. Exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Good job. Now you can start folding a little bit deeper. You can tuck your chin in, fold, and push. Getting that body warmed up. Inhale. Good job. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now we're going to bring our feet together. We're going to lift our arms overhead. And we're going to swing and come up. Hold. Arch back. Forward. Lift. Arch back. Big release. Lower back release. Good, squeeze the glutes as you stand. Big rise up, keep going. Now if you want more, I want you to come to your toes, try to lift your heels. Yes, forward, reach up, lift the heels. Good job. Forward, lift, reaching to the sky. Ooh. Now we're gonna pick up the pace. Forward and lift. Forward and lift. Good. With a little bit more speed, hitting that beat. And last one here, hold it up, hold it up, hold. Good, take a look. We're gonna step wide and then come back in. Push. Step to the other side, wide, and then push away. Step wide again, out to the side, push to the other side now. Step, and we're gonna hold it here, hold it here. Okay, now I want you to turn your toes out. What we're gonna do, arms nice and tall, and release. So turn your toes out wide. We're gonna go into plie squat every time we come down. Good. Arms up to the sky, arms to shoulder height. Squeezing the inner thighs. Make sure your knees are in line with the toes. Big inhale. Exhale to come down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Good job. Pulling that tummy in every time you release down. Come up quick and slow release. Come up quick, slow release. Good job. Squeeze your glutes every time you come up quickly, okay? Big squeeze. Up, down. Now come up quick, up, drop, hold, hold. Come up slowly, come slow, nice. Down quick, hold it, hold, hold. Raise the tummy and come up slow, turning your palms up. Good. Give me another one. Drop quick and hold it, hold it. Hold, hold, easy, and then rise. Good job. You should feel a little bit warm. All right, if you want to drink some water, you can drink some water. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna come down to our elbows. All right, elbows underneath the shoulders. We're gonna bring the legs up. I want you to point your toes, okay? Drop the legs down, open wide for inner thigh work, close the legs, and then come all the way back up. Dropping the legs down halfway, open wide, closing the legs, and then come back in. Good, push your chest up and out, that way. Ooh, you're still straightening your spine. Pointing the toes. Now take a look at the option. You can bend your knees. You can open wide with the legs. You can close back the knees and then come back up. All right, I'll show you that again. Dropping the toes. Here's your option. Open wide. Closing the knees and then coming back up. All right, so dropping the legs. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. We only have about 20 seconds left. Open up those legs nice and wide, close them in, and come all the way up. So you should be feeling it in your lower abs. You should be feeling it in your thighs. Hold it up here, hold, hold. Push your chest up. Good, and release. Good job. All right, so what we're gonna do, I want you to roll over the mat, just slightly if you need for a little bit of cushion, okay? You're gonna bend the bottom knee, you're gonna extend the top arm, and this is what we're gonna do. Lift up, side lift the leg. Drop the leg down, pulling the tummy in, and then release down to the floor, okay? Come up again. Elbow under shoulder, lifting the leg, bracing the core, and come back down. Do that again. Lift, keeping that arm nice and strong, okay? You can point the toe, or you can flex the foot if you want. It's really up to you. Lifting the hip. Oblique work here, bracing that core. Down, and release. And then we're gonna make it more challenging after this. In the last 30 seconds, we're gonna do it off the blades of our feet. Okay, now hold it up here, adjust your feet, okay? Lift the leg, try to lift it, drop the leg, come down, come up, core tight, lift the leg if you can, or stay on the knees, come down, almost there, come up, head back, tummy tight, drop the leg easy, release, and then hold it up, hold, yay, wonderful. Round one is done. Drink some water, then we're gonna go to the other side, okay? All right. I'm gonna adjust the mat under the other shoulder. I'm gonna pull my belly in, elbow under shoulder. I'm gonna start on the bottom knee like we did the last time, okay? Extending that top arm, bracing the core nice and strong, and then we come up, top leg, it lifts, come down, and hip releases. We do that again. Inhale, up, exhale, lifts, inhale, down, exhale to the mat. Good job. Make sure that elbow's right underneath your shoulder, okay? Right underneath the shoulder. Belly nice and tight. And release. Good. Inhale. Exhale, leg nice and high. Dropping down. Release. You can do this, you can do this. I know you got it in you. We're moving nice and slow. And that way, we're really getting into the belly of the muscle. Now hold it up here. Come to the blades of your feet. Come to the blades. Lift the leg. Come down. Drop all the way to the mat. Lift the hip. Lift the leg. And release. Oh man. Down. Up. Push. Brace that core. Release. Come down. Now I want you to hold it up. Hold it up. Good. And then gently come down. Woo. Wonderful. Okay. Let's come back to our feet. Come back to the feet. Let's turn the toes out. Plie. Those plie squats, okay? So reach up. Reach down. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. Relaxing those shoulders. Good. Squeezing the glutes. Squeezing the glutes. Pulling those arms back to open up the chest. Now come up quick. Come up. Quick and slow it down. Do it again. Up quick. Slow it all the way down. Good job. Push. Bend the knees. Yes, all the way, okay? Push, push. Now we're gonna change the tempo. Come up quick, come down quick. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold, and then come up slow. Easy. Good. Come down quickly. Drop quick, hold it. Wait. Spread your toes across the floor, and then come up slowly. Nice. So you're really working your quads here and your glutes. Quick. Wait. Arms to shoulder height, and then rise up. Yeah, so static holds will get your muscles working. Boom! Right here. Make sure those knees are in line with your toes, okay? Now, come down, hold, hold. Nice. Wonderful. Good job. Shake out the arms if you need. Woo! It's raining outside today. It's raining, it's pouring. So we're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna bring our elbows under shoulders, legs up, okay? Keep it up here for a few minutes. Push your chest forward, brace your tummy, all right? So let's begin. Drop the legs, open wide, close the legs, and then come back in. Do it again. Drop the legs, open wide, close the legs, and then come back high. Good job. Yes. Working those thighs and the lower abdominals. Now make sure those elbows stay right underneath your shoulders, okay? Adjust your elbows so you're getting the support that you need to keep your chest lifted up. Down. Open. Point those toes. Pointing those toes so you're activating the front of the thighs. Wide. And remember, you can use the option that I showed you earlier by bending the knees, tapping the toes down, opening the knees wide, pulling the knees back together, and then coming back up. Okay? We're almost to the end. Almost there. Widen up the legs. Come back in, and then up. Good. Woo! Beautiful job. I'm sweating a little bit. Hydrate, hydrate. Okay. Woo. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I want you to step. I'm gonna step my right leg forward first. Okay? And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lunge down. We're gonna reach. Start with the lunge. Lunge again. Come back up. And then I want you to tilt forward to a warrior three. And then come back to a lunge position. Touch the floor. Touch the sky. Come forward. Warrior three. Warrior three. And then release. Lunge down. Touch the floor. Touch the sky. Warrior three. Push off the back foot. Brace your tummy to find the stability. Lunge down. Touch the floor. Come up to the sky. Tip forward. Yes. Make sure your bottom knee is always bent. Even as you come forward to warrior three. Push. Squeeze your glutes. Come back. Good job. Come all the way down to the floor. Try to keep your chest lifted. Try to keep that chest nice and high, okay? Nice and high. Down. Come up. Come forward. Lift the leg. Come back. Down to the floor. Up to the sky. Push. Tilt. You got this. You got this. Down and release. Good job. We're gonna change sides. You can hydrate. Okay. We're gonna come forward with the other leg now. So my left leg is gonna be forward. Okay? So reach arms up, bend the back knee, come down, lift the back heel, come up, push forward, warrior three. Come back, up, come down, low, come up, lift, push forward, warrior three. Okay? Lift up, straight arms, lift the chest, down to the floor. Come up to the sky, Push off the back leg, warrior three. Come up. Yes, come down. Push up, push off the back leg, warrior three. Pull those arms back, find that balance. Give me one more lunge down, one more lunge down, one more lunge down. Lift up now, push forward, lift the back leg, come back, good, and come down. I want it to balance out that lunge. Come forward, push, come back. Yes, I want it to balance out that lunge from the first round we did. Push, lift, bending that bottom knee, finding that balance. You got this, you got this. Rising up, push, lift, almost there. Come back and touch the ground. Oh, how you feel? Thumbs up, thumbs down, how you feel? Good job. Woo. All right. So, we're gonna come to the back of the mat. Actually, come to the front of the mat. Come to the front of your mat. Front of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Front leg, steps all the way back. And then I want you to twist into your back leg. Hand to the floor. Step your feet back in. Fold. Rise up to the sky. And hold it here. Fold forward, fold forward. Now your back leg steps along all the way behind you. I want you to twist into your front thigh, hands to the floor. Step in and fold, rising up, lift, fold it forward, fold. Front leg goes back, twist, open up the arm, hand to the floor, front knee over your ankle, step forward, and roll it up. Good job. Forward fold. Back leg steps now. Back leg. Open to me. And close the arms. Step it in. Forward fold. Rising up. Forward fold. I said forward fold as we're coming up. Step back. That's my bad. Then we twist and open. Then we close. Step it in. Step it in, and then rise up. Now stay standing. Stay standing. Arch back, squeeze your glutes, squeeze. Ooh, wonderful. Wonderful. Drink a little bit. Drink a little bit. Get yourself hydrated. Get yourself hydrated. When you're ready, what we're going to do is we're going to step the right leg forward into that lunge, okay? Lunge down, come up, warrior three, remember? Forward, squeeze your butt, and come back. Come to the floor. Down, rise up, warrior three, forward, bracing your tummy, come all the way up. Come down to the floor. Come up to the sky. Stretch your body forward. Come all the way down. Good job. Touching the floor. Touching the sky. Shift forward. I want you to feel the energy coming through your fingers. From the toes. Right up through the fingers. Brace your core. Tilt. And back. Open up that chest. Move with intention. Remember to bend that bottom knee, okay? Bend the bottom knee. Arms up high when you stand. Tilt. Pull the belly in. Come back. Touching that ground. Touching the sky. Shift the weight. Squeeze your butt. Come on, almost there, almost there. Focus on keeping your chest up, okay? Even as you're lunging, Hold it here. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. How are you? Good? Yeah? I know, I'm warm too. Other leg forward this time. I'm gonna go to the other side. Lift the back heel. Okay? So we come up. We come up. We come down. Shift the weight forward. Warrior 3. Lift up. Lift down. Come all the way up. Shift the weight and extend. Good. Come back. Raise your tummy to the floor. Shift the weight. Push. Warrior 3. Good job. Pull back. Open that chest. Come down. Keep that chest open. Push up. Push the weight. And forward. Good. I want you to have fun with it. Even if you lose your balance a little bit. Even if you lose your balance a little bit. Okay? Don't forget about the abdominals. Don't forget about squeezing your glutes every time you push forward. Because it's the glutes that helps you to stay up. It helps you to stay up in the air in that warrior 3. Come up. Yes. Come down. We only have about 10 seconds left. Lift. Release down. And up. Good. Woo-wee. Drink some water. Drink some water. We're gonna come back to the front of the mat. All right, rolling the shoulders back. Rolling the shoulders back. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Squeeze your glutes, exhale, fold. Tucking the chin in. Back leg steps first. Hold it here, and then twist to me. We're gonna go a little bit slower in this round. All right? Now bring your hands to the floor and step in, forward fold. Rise up, both arms, reach. Good, squeeze the butt. Forward fold, tip. Now your front leg is gonna step back, push into the back heel. Okay, lift the chest. Back arm twist, reach to the sky. Turning your chest into the thigh, hands down, step your foot forward to forward fold. Good. Inhale, rise up, lift. Squeeze your glutes, and then you fold. So moving very slow. Front leg steps back. Or back leg. Yeah, back leg. My bad. Lift up, front arm. Turn to me. Both hands and legs steps into the front. Let the head hang. And inhale, rise up. Sweep, stretch. Open up the chest, hold it here. And release. Good. I think we might have done one more than the other side. And that's totally fine. Drink a little bit of water. And then we're gonna come down to the floor. All right. I'm sweating. Even with the slow movements, I'm sweating. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit up. I want you to point your toes, shoulders over hips. Bring your arms to the front, all right? Lift the arms to shoulder height. Imagine you're holding onto a ball, okay? And then I want you to turn your hands to me. Turn it to me. Circle overhead, lean back to the back. Circle to the front, and then come back up. All right? Now turn your arms to me, lean back. Circle the arms overhead to the other side. Arms to the front, and then come back up. All right? Straighten the spine. Turn. Lift over. So it's around the world, and then come back to the top. You turn, circle overhead, make sure to lean back, pull to the front, and then we're gonna turn the other way. We're gonna lean back, come back, go to the other direction. Good, come overhead, overhead, and then back to the front. Sit up. You turn, other direction. Lift up, overhead. Come back to the front. Now if you notice I'm moving a little bit faster, okay? Come around, back, lift up, circle to the front, and make sure those legs are glued tight together. Circle, overhead, yes. Come back, and then forward. Beautiful. That wasn't too bad, was it? Good. All I just see are hands. All right. So, we're gonna come onto our hands and our knees. We're gonna be doing 4 push-ups, 4 mountain climbers, and then 4 back extensions. All right? So let's start it on the knees. We have 4, belly in, 3, 2, hands wider than your shoulders. 1, now stay up, come to your toes. 4 mountain climbers. 3 slow mountain climbers. 2, 1, come to your belly. Lift arms and legs. 4, 3, tuck your chin in. 2, and 1. Come back to your hands and knees. We got 4 push-ups. 3 push-ups. 2, and hold it up for 4 mountain climbers. 4, pull the knees in and try to bring it across. 2 more, 2, and then 1. Come to your belly, arms and legs lift. 3, lift the arms, yep, straighten the arms. 2, straighten them all the way out. And 1, push-ups. 4, 3, 2, pull that belly in tight. 1, 4 mountain climbers. 4, you can do straight or you can come across to the elbow. Come down to your belly, arms and legs. Hold it up, straighten your arms, and release. Push back, child's pose. So this is what we're gonna do here now. This is what we're gonna do. I want you to roll up your mat, and then you're gonna open your knees, and you're gonna come into a frog pose, okay? Bring your elbows under your shoulders. Hold onto your wrist, brace your tummy, and then just allow your hips to open wide. Allow those hips to just stretch into the inner thigh. Brace your core. You can even bring your head down to your forearm if you want. But I just want you to inhale into those tight areas. Don't hold your breath. Just allow your hips to open up. Remember to brace your tummy. Don't let your belly hang. Pull the tummy in. And that way you're protecting your spine, okay? And just relax. Flex your feet. Continue to flex your feet. You can push your hips back, or you can even start to rock forward a little bit. You can push your hips back. You can rock your hips forward just a little bit. You can pull your hips back. And time. Release. Good job. All right. So, you can drink water, or you can come back seated with me. We're gonna go back to around the world. You know what, let me sit this way, because then I'll remember which direction I started with. and which one I ended with. This time, I'm gonna start my circle to the back of the room. All right, so sit up tall, roll the shoulders back, come to the back, circle around, leaning back, come forward with the arms, and then come up tall. All right, lean back, bring your arms behind you, circle overhead, bring it back to the front, and then sit back up tall. Yes, lean back, stretch the arms, come overhead, to the front, bring it forward. Good, tighten those legs together, tighten those legs together, inner thigh work, stretch to the front, you got this, you got this, you got this, brace that tummy, come back, come forward, and then we go to the other side, stay here, right here, come to the front, circle over, yes, forward, and then straighten it up. I'm gonna keep going with this, even through the break, okay? Lift overhead, circle, and push. Sit nice and tall. Reach, overhead. Yeah, you got it, you got it. Woo, all the way. Shh. Even as you hear the timer going off, I want you to keep moving. I want you to keep moving. Okay? Give me one more. Give me one more. Forward. Circle. To the front. And then come up. Now I want you to roll over. Roll over to push-up positions. Hand wide. Hold the belly in. 4 push-ups. 4. 3. 2. Keep going with the push-ups. Keep going with the push-ups. Keep going with the push-ups. All right? Now hold it up here. 4 mountain climbers. 4. Hold the belly in. 3. Hips down. 2. Now come to your belly. Lift the arms and legs. Back extension. 4 times. 3. Squeeze the glutes. 2. Last one here. Push-ups 4 times. 4. 3. 2. So I kind of got into a reverse push-up, mountain climber. 4. 3. Pull that knee right across. 2. 1. Back extension to your belly. Lift the arm and leg. I want you to stretch your arms out. Stretch your arms out. Yes, nice and long. Feel it in the upper back. Now push your body up for the first push-up. 4. Come down. 3. Yes. 2. You can use your knees if you want. Now hold it up here. 4 mountain climbers. 3. Push the heels back. 2. Now hold it in your plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come back. Oh, beautiful. Stretch your fingers. Okay. All right. So, we're gonna roll up the mats. We're gonna go back to frog pose. Open the knees wide. Toes out. Elbows under shoulders. And just allow your hips to open up. Okay, now you can walk forward, forward, and back if you want. Forward and back. Stretching out those tight hips. That tends to happen a lot where we keep the tension and we don't let it go. And I want us to let it go today. And I just want you to breathe. Good. Or you can stay still, it's really up to you. You can stay still, brace your core nice and tight. Just breathe. Allow your elbows to stay under your shoulders. Feel tight areas. You can even push back into a child's pose if you need, but if you feel good right here, then just stay in the moment and just allow your hips to open up. Good. A few more seconds to go. And then slowly release. Pull the toes together, pull the knees in, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna stand, okay? I'm gonna straighten out my mat a little bit. Straighten out my mat. So this is what we're gonna do. I want you to take your hands like this behind your back, or put your palms together behind your back if you can. All right? So we're going into reverse prayer. You're gonna step one foot forward, the left foot forward. You're gonna lift up your chest, roll the shoulders back. Remember, you can always put your fists together instead. Open up the chest, big inhale, arch back, and then you're gonna come forward. All right? Come forward. Now, if you're having trouble with your hands behind your back, just hold your hands together. Focus on pulling your shoulders behind you. Focus on pulling your shoulders behind you, and just let your head hang. And make sure your back toes are pointed at 45 degrees. Now come up slowly. You're gonna turn around. We're gonna go to the other leg. You're gonna bring the other leg to the front. Open the chest nice and high. Big inhale. And then come forward. Forward. Feeling that extension. To open up the chest, open up the front of the shoulders, and just let your head hang. Okay? Pulling the heads of the shoulders back. And all I want you to do is breathe. Just breathe. Pulling those shoulders back. Good. Coming up. Oh, that felt great, didn't it? Roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders forward. All right. Now come down to the floor. We're gonna come into a static hip bridge. Now lift up the hips away from the floor. Clasp your hands under you. There goes my mic. Lift up your hips away from the floor and just stay right here. Clasping your hands together. You just fix my mic a little bit. Squeeze your glutes all the way up. And then if you want more, I want you to tuck your fingers under your shoulder and then slowly come up into a wheel. Can you come up into a wheel? You want to try? Just try it. Squeeze your glutes. Let your head hang. And just open up your heart center. Just breathe. Squeezing your butt. And if you want more, you can even come to your toes. If not, just keep your heels flat. And then when you're ready, tuck your chin in, slowly release, and then we're gonna come back into the bridge. Adjust your feet, lift up your hips, and just stay here. Squeeze your glutes. And then release. Oh, sorry for the technical difficulties. Yeah, you can pull your knees into your chest. And then we're gonna cross our ankles, we're gonna roll up. We're gonna go into half modified lotus pose. So, your left foot, you can bring it to the floor, or you can bring it to the inside of the thigh. And then you're gonna inhale, lift, opposite arm up. And then I want you to slide across. You get a nice stretch through the obliques, and down into your glutes. So you have a choice. You can keep your elbow up, or you can let your elbow kind of slide down to the floor. But if you find your body leaning to one side, don't go so deep, okay? Just focus more on the stretch than getting your elbow to the ground. Head up and head back. Good, big extension. Then slowly release. We're gonna change sides. Right foot to the floor, or you could bring it to your lap, or right up onto your thigh. Then inhale, opposite arm up, and then exhale, slide over. First, start a little bit higher with the stretch so that you're able to get into the stretch rather than focusing on pushing your elbow down and causing you to lean. Okay? Big reach away. Stretching through those fingers. Head back. Lovely. And then we slowly release. Wonderful. And then I want you to pull your knees into your chest and I want you to lay back. You're gonna lay back, okay? I'm gonna pause the timer. You're gonna pull your knees into your chest. You're gonna give yourself a hug. All right, you can rock side to side. And then what I want you to do is to drop your knees to the back of the room. Drop your knees to the back of the room just to release any tension you might have remaining in your lower back. Try to relax your shoulders down to the floor as well. And then lift the knees up one at a time. And then you're gonna rotate all the way to the front. Let me just adjust so it stay in frame. So the lower back, again, you're getting a nice release down there. And even up to your upper back because it's a twist, right? So try to focus on leaving your shoulders or trying to direct your shoulders down to the floor rather than lifting them up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good, and slowly lift the knees up. Now we're gonna go into a happy baby pose. I want you to bring your knees into your armpits. And you can rock side to side or you can stay still. But just hold on to the bottom of the feet. You can even hold on from the inside if you prefer, if it's much easier. But I just want you to feel the back of your thighs, back of your glutes stretch out. And then I want you to hook your big toes, extend your legs, and then we're going to do a nice inner thigh stretch as well. Slowly release. Bringing the bottom of the feet together, opening the knees out. The front arm, I want you to cross it over your chest and just hold on to the elbow for a nice shoulder stretch. Inhale up, reach to the sky. You're gonna change sides, hold on to the other elbow, and come across. And now I want you to reach your arms and your legs all the way across your mat and give me a big extension before we go into our meditation. Okay, just reach, 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 and then slowly release. Just find a nice comfortable spot.
Congratulations on another great workout, team. Remember that you are getting stronger each day and you are getting closer and closer to your goals. And even when you arrive at your goals, remember that fitness is not a destination, it is a journey. Today's quote is by Stephanie Bennett Henry. "Life is tough, my darling, but so are you. Now just allow yourself to settle into your mat and feel the wave of relaxation flow over your body, starting from your toes to your ankles, up through your calves and shins. Let it flow to your knees and thighs, your hips and buttocks. Allow your stomach to fill and collapse naturally with your breath. Let the relaxation flow up through your organs and spine, down into your arms, to your fingers, back up to your elbows, shoulders, and collarbone. Let the energy flow all over your face by relaxing your lips, cheeks, and forehead. Allow the loving vibration to flow back down from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, and give yourself permission right now to let go of any emotions or thoughts that no longer serve you. Now when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and gently draw one knee at a time to your chest. Just give yourself a really big hug. You can rock side to side and just iron out the lower back. You could just massage it into the mat. This also might be the first hug you've received for the day, so make it a good one. Now when you're ready, roll over to one side and gently push yourself up into a seated cross-legged position. After every session, I like to focus on gratitude because we have so much to be thankful for. Gratitude also opens up frequencies of abundance into our lives. So at this moment, take the time to thank the universe for 3 people in your life that you are appreciative for. Now when you're ready, slowly inhale and reach your arms overhead and exhale it down to your heart center. Inhale one more time and bring your hands down to your forehead, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving thoughts. Bring your hands to your heart, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving intentions. And now bring your hands to your mouth, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving communication. Namaste and Alkalum, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did a phenomenal job, team. And before you go, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and also the notification bell so you'll know when I've posted up new videos. Please continue to share the video with your family and friends so that we can continue to grow this community. And also leave a comment down below to let me know which exercise was the most challenging for you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.